When'd you lose your virginity?
I was 16.
Verga. Damn.
When Will posted that video of him collabing with the Fanbus, everybody in the comments like, yo, where's the link? Where can I find this video? Where's the link? Where's the link?
Trying to see your dick.
For real. I think X videos are relatable, dude, you know? Because everybody has an X.
Yeah.
Everybody has an X, you know?
Oh, I thought you meant the other X videos.
No. Bro, when I tell people, when people ask me, yo, what kind of videos do you do? I'm like, oh, I do X videos, bro. And they're like, oh, for real?
Like X.com.
I'm like, I'm like, that shit's funny. He's like, oh, bro, who you be fucking? I'm like, in like a week, bro, I gained like over 400,000 followers on TikTok.
God damn.
All right, welcome back to the Chalk Room Podcast, episode 24. Our next guest likes to wear sunglasses at the club. And he went through 10 bottles of Moco de Gorilla when he was out partying in Miami for a month. He has almost 1 million followers on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, Wannabe George.
What's up? Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Bro's out here making moves, man. We're proud, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Louisville's own. You was born here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Born and raised.
I'm kind of starstruck right now.
I know, right, bro?
He said close to 1 Milli.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, I saw him at the game yesterday. He had like a crowd of people around him.
They were all shorter, though, right?
Yeah.
His height is above average for a Mexican.
He is the tallest Mexican.
Yeah. I'm tall for Mexican, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot?
Yeah.
6 foot, yeah.
3 more inches, you could have maybe been in the NBA.
I know, bro. I was off 3 inches, man.
3 inches does make a difference.
It does.
Yep. You know what they say. No, chill. Yeah, bro, man. Well, yeah, thank you for coming through, bro. You know, you're doing a lot of stuff. TikTok is one of your main ones right now. Instagram. One thing that I was thinking whenever, you know, I knew you were coming by, because had everybody tweaking, bro, was when TikTok was about to get banned.
Oh, yeah.
What was you thinking?
Dude, I was like, fuck, my money. You know, I was like, damn. How am I gonna get paid now? Yeah, exactly. Like it's all that hard work just gone, you know?
Yeah.
Just gone, bro. Imagine 1 million people just like unfollowing you, bro. Out of nowhere, you know?
Because that's your biggest following.
Exactly, yeah.
TikTok so that's like an equivalent of getting canceled, bro.
Yes, bro.
You're like, literally. Shit.
Yes. And it wasn't just like content creators, it was people that had their businesses and stuff, like on TikTok, you know, making money selling their stuff.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't even down for like a day, bro. It came back the next day. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you ever delete the app?
No. You know who did though? Will.
Yeah.
He deleted it, bro.
We kept seeing it.
He deleted. He texts me. He's like, bro, I can't get TikTok back. I'm like, you deleted it? He's like, yes. I'm like, bro, you had over 7 million followers and you deleted it? What is wrong with you?
Bro was mad, bro.
How did he get it back up?
He asked his fans, dog, on Instagram, like his supporters. He's like, yo, guys, I need help. Someone help me get this shit back. He got it back though. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, dude, I think he was shooting on an Android or something, didn't he?
Dude got a whole Android and like TikTok was already on there, and he was shooting on there. He's like, bro, I gotta make a video. I'm like, okay, I got you. He pulls out an Android. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, nah.
Nah, bro. So how'd you get started? What like when was the point where you were like, this is what I want to do. This is kind of where.
Bro,
where
not gonna lie.
What year was it, if you remember?
It was like a year after high school.
Okay.
Like after COVID.
Right after you graduated.
Yeah, right after like COVID was like, were we allowed to go out?
Yeah.
You know?
We were all quarantined.
I started hanging out with my boys and I just started recording, bro. And it was just funny as fuck. And I'm like, bro, this could be something, you know? And they were down, bro.
Yeah.
And I started posting on YouTube and obviously it didn't do good.
Yeah.
But I was like, I didn't care, you know? I was just like, bro, I love to do this. I don't care how many views I get. I'm gonna just record with my boys and just post. I posted like 3 vlogs a week, bro, back then.
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, I gotta start posting TikToks, you know, just go stupid.
Because that's when like TikTok started to kind of go.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was a new thing. Like nobody knew what it was. And then we found out it was Chinese. We're like, fuck it. We're gonna still sell them our information. This shit's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Did you have a plan of like what type of content you wanted to do?
I actually didn't, bro. At first, I was just shit posting, you know. Shit posting means where you just post whatever, you know. And just,
like you said, like you were kicking it with your buddies, and you're like, oh, shit's funny.
Yeah, some videos would blow up too. My first video that blew up, bro, was
I was gonna ask you that. Right?
Yeah, it was an edit about Summer Rae. Like it was like a edit, you know, just like Yeah.
I know who Summer Rae is.
And it blew up. Y'all know who Summer Rae is.
Eric put me on. Bro's about to get home, get in trouble.
Nah, yeah.
Who's Summer Rae?
She that blew up, bro. Like blew up. It had like it hits like 18K views, but back then that was a lot.
That was a lot.
That's a
back
lot.
then 18K,
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
bro. And then I showed my boy. And he's like, bro, no way.
You're famous. You made it, bro.
No, I went to school. I was like, bro, look. He's like, no way, bro. And then yeah, bro. Like I just started posting, and then that's when I met Will.
Yeah.
I met Will through
So yeah, this was after high school.
This was after high school. Yeah, when I
Okay.
met him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met Will through my ex, and and he was also doing the same thing, but he wasn't popping. You know.
Yeah.
Did he
wasn't-
pipe?
Uh-huh.
Did he pipe too?
Yo.
I was like, nah. He wasn't popping, you know, like doing views, you know.
Yeah.
I had more followers than him on TikTok, bro.
Oh shit.
I had 30K. He had like 1,000 or 2,000.
Damn.
So-
He's seen my TikTok and he's like, bro, how the fuck do you have that many followers?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I just post whatever's relatable, bro. He's like,
Yeah.
bro, help me do a video. And then that's when, you know, the rest is history.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
She just started, bro.
we just started recording every day and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah.
say you're responsible for Will's fame?
Responsible?
Yeah.
Nah,
You're the reason behind his fame.
It's a partnership, bro.
I'd say
It's a 50-50 partnership.
I'm a big part of like
You're an influence.
of an influence. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
So are you an influence, like, I guess vice versa? Are you as much of an influence to him as he is to you?
Yeah. He actually helped me figure out my niche.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, well, when we started this podcast, we were kind of like, what's our niche? Like, what are we going to go after? But right now, we're just still kind of like shooting the
Figuring
shit,
it,
trying
yeah.
to figure it out. We're just
Nah,
having
yeah.
fun.
Nah, yeah, that's how it is. You
Yeah.
gotta have fun and then do
Yeah.
it. Eventually you'll find it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, like, you know, you would record with your friends. We would be like talking on the game or something, or just in general while we're around each other. We're like, bro, that would have been viral.
I know.
You know, how we got this on a
And that's
fucking
how it starts.
video.
That's pretty much like you
starts,
say.
exactly.
Like,
That's
say you
how
have
it
that
starts.
conversation, something clicks, you guys are all just laughing and shit, and then you're
Yes.
like, bro, we would have caught this shit on video.
Yeah, it's like somebody clipped that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Now, who would you say, other than, of course, you know, you and Will, like, who are your biggest like content creators or your influences as you were growing up whenever you started?
David Dobrik, bro. He's the main one that really put me on
To put you
to
on.
like, you know, give up school. Sorry.
He said, fuck college.
Yeah, bro. He's the reason why I didn't go to school, man, you know? I just like, bro, I'm gonna chase this shit.
Did you have pressure from your parents to go to school?
Hell yeah, bro.
What were they thinking?
They're Mexican, bro. As always.
Fucking failure. No. I went to school for 2 years because, you know, my dad was like, bro, you need to go to school. That's what you need to become successful and stuff. I'm like, I mean, I guess I'll try it out, bro.
It's
you
true,
know?
but then again, it's not. You know, it's college ain't for everybody, bro.
How
You know?
do they feel about it now?
Now, at first they didn't like it. You know, it's like, okay, you're doing videos, but is it making you money or something? Like,
Right.
what is it doing? And I was like, I mean, not yet. But like, I'm just, I'm like, nah, I just love doing this. And then they just, at some point, they just like stopped caring. And then I showed them how much I made like the first month or like a month.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I made the most.
Oh, this on TikTok or
TikTok.
TikTok, okay.
From TikTok, yeah.
You gonna tell us how much you made, bro?
Nah.
Yeah,
He was about to.
I was gonna ask. However, though, was that your first? Was that like your first check? Like,
I
off
showed
of
my
Instagram?
parents and they're like, oh shit.
Síguele,
Like,
mijo, síguele,
okay.
mijo.
They're like, oh, okay, that's good. You know, that's good. Yeah.
Mijo.
That's
yeah.
like, but then my mom, you know, she was worried about it. I was like, oh my, she's like, oh, you made that much? Like, who gave you that money from where?
Right.
Don't be doing anything stupid. You know, I'm like, bro.
No
Like,
enseñando el pipi.
¿Qué andas haciendo?
OnlyFans.
nah, for real, bro. She thought it was something like weird, you know?
Like, yeah, like you doing some weird shit.
Yeah, some weird shit. I'm
people
just
out
like,
there.
I'm just making videos.
Yeah.
know? That's
Did
all
you
I'm
show her
getting
your
paid.
content?
Yeah, I showed
And
her.
what'd she say?
She didn't really get it.
That's it, man. So,
Yeah.
bro, I remember when we were, because I've known you since we were fucking kids, bro.
Nah,
I think
yeah.
I've known you since, I mean, when you were born, bro. Like
Yeah,
a
bro.
year. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. Our moms go way back. Yeah.
Facts. They go way
They're
back.
still, they're like best friends right
Nah,
now.
yeah,
bro.
to this
So
day.
it's-
To this day, yeah.
But I used to take care of Georgie whenever, and that's what I call him. But
Yeah.
Did you
I
ever
used to
change
take
his
care of
diaper?
him. Huh?
Did you ever change his diaper?
Hell no, I'm not changing his diaper. But yo, he did. He had a big. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I didn't see that. I'm fucking with you. Nah, but it was funny because you lived in. I remember like the earliest stuff. Like we still. My mom would drop me off at y'all's house.
Yeah.
We'd sit there play in the living room. Y'all had an upstairs. I remember that.
No, yeah.
And the apartments.
The apartments back then. Yeah.
We'd be outside running up and down the street and shit.
Yeah.
But nah, man, and then little Luis came through, little brother. I was like, holy shit, y'all motherfuckers look alike now, bro.
Nah, yeah. They do got a whole beard and mustache now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Like the drink?
Yeah, the grape juice.
Yeah, so what else you think,
This shit fire.
What else you think you got going on? Like, what are the next moves for you?
The next moves for this year? Or just like...
I mean, in general. I mean, like...
modeling.
Modeling?
Model, yeah.
There you go. I was telling them earlier. I was like, bro, I think me and Kadi were at the...
Yeah.
But, we were at the mall at St. Matthews.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm walking. I think it was like in front of Hollister's over there.
Uh-huh.
I'm walking, I'm holding my kid's hand. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, I know that fucking kid, bro. And I look, and it's a picture of you just like
posing and shit.
Yo, what the fuck? I think I took a Snapchat of it and sent it to you. I was like, what the fuck? Since when you doing this shit, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, let's get this shirt. Like, how'd your parents? I mean, I know you were talking about like your mom and doing all that. Did you tell them what do they feel about you modeling and all that stuff?
My mom actually wants me to model. Like, she's like, you're like,
that's
you're tall.
Way.
Yeah,
that's
like, you're tall, you're good looking. Like,
yeah.
I want you to, like, you should be walking like the, you know what I'm talking about? Like, with like,
Balenciaga or
yeah,
shit.
She was like, but she was talking about like suits though. Like a suit thing. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that,
Nah.
I mean, I'll do it if they pay me and shit.
Yeah,
but,
shit. Yeah.
Y'all need plus size model?
Nah, yeah. I actually, I'm talking to this guy from New York.
Okay.
He's gonna hook me up with a campaign down there.
Nice.
For Versace.
Okay.
Yeah,
shit, bro.
Hopefully.
Dude, you'd look like a fucking Versace model. Bro, I remember when I was younger, I used to shop at Hollister's all the time, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'd be up there like, man, I just need a 6-pack. I'll be up on that wall, bro. I can take a picture by the beach. The fuck?
I just realized the glasses were Prada.
Hey.
No wonder he'd be wearing them in the club.
I'd be wearing them too.
Nah, man, that's funny. I remember my uncle had a pair of glasses. The first glasses he had were Prada.
Oh, yeah?
And he let me put them on, but he'd be like, careful. He had the case and shit, walking around with them. He'd be like, here you go. You can try them on for a second, but give them back to me, man. Put them back in. So I'm like, damn, how much were these? I don't know, like $200 or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, man. But yeah, so like, what else? Like you said, you done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
TikTok's your biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram's next after that.
Instagram's next, yeah.
So, you know how we were talking about the TikTok ban earlier.
Yeah.
Do you think now, because it's like almost like do you think you were putting all of your eggs in one basket, and now you're trying to kind of like start to trickle out into like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, just so that it hopefully never happens, but you know, just in case.
TikTok was the first one, because what my plan was to build my fan base, and then transfer all that to like the main thing of what I really wanted to do, which is YouTube. Yeah. Which is what I'm doing now. Yeah. I'm posting vlogs and stuff, clipping that shit, just posting. Hopefully they go viral and just, the word goes around.
Yeah, and you know how we were talking about, like you were saying earlier, you said like your first video that you had what, like 18,000?
18,000, yeah.
And that was a big deal.
That was a big
on TikTok, it was one of those things now that it like changed, we
18K now is nothing, bro.
Especially on TikTok, because that shit spreads so quick now. Like it does, and then it's easier to get a little bit more attraction or attention on TikTok than other things like Instagram and what is it, the reels and the YouTube videos and all that stuff. What makes that difference? I don't know. It's just
not gonna lie, it's all about like the hashtags, bro, like, and what you post, what's like relatable and stuff, because I posted a video on TikTok that didn't blow up at all, but I posted on Instagram, that shit blew the fuck up.
Different algorithms.
It's different algorithms, bro. A lot of people, like, if you check the comments on TikTok and compare them to Instagram, it's way different.
It's completely different.
It's completely different, it's literally different, bro. Dead ass. Yeah, it's weird.
Comments are savage.
They don't care, dude.
I think you had a little series of one time on TikTok you were doing, like people were like commenting on some of your stuff, and then some of your followers were going crazy.
Bro, they actually DM'd me. I checked my hidden messages. Bro, they say the weirdest shit, bro. Like dead ass.
They were like bend over and spit in your mouth.
Yes, bro. Yes,
like, yo,
yes.
what the fuck?
They were actually
Block,
saying that. And I was like, bro, so many people are saying this. Let me make this into like a thing, you know?
Yeah.
And bro, that shit, it did good. It started, and then they made more people like. That's how you engage with your audience, bro.
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, that's how you engage with your audience. You know, you make people like, oh, he's showing like people like what they're saying. Let me text him something and see if he like reacts to my shit. You know,
those are the people your mom was worried about. You know, you were doing.
Those are the people.
Do you ever read the comments and like, does it ever get to you?
Bro, at first it did, dude.
Shit, yeah.
At first it did get to me. I'm like, damn, like fuck. Like I literally read a comment that said this video's ass. And it got to me. It really got to me. I was like, damn, should I quit? But I was like, fuck that. Listen, I'm gonna keep going. But to this now, like I'm just numb to it, bro. I like literally like the comment. Or what I pinned the comment, bro. You know?
It's another viewer.
It's another viewer. I'm like, thank you for commenting, bro. Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten our first like hate comment. I don't know how we're gonna react when that.
I think somebody called you dumb.
Did they?
Yeah.
No, so I actually, and I remember you. I think when you were younger, probably like 13, 14 years old. I don't know if you remember, like we had, like you would tell me all the time, like, bro, you should make videos, like, you know, because me, you know, I'd be like acting stupid and shit.
Yeah, back then, bro.
Yeah, you were like, bro, you should make videos. I never acted on it. I fucking regret it, though.
Yeah, bro.
I would have blown up though. But,
yeah, you would have.
But like, you know, like those, I had a YouTube channel, right? It was me and my buddy. We started it like years ago.
Yeah. And
I think I would upload some dumbass shit. I think one of the ones, I actually have a video on there, and this is on YouTube, which I was like, what the fuck? Like, I never expected this shit. Like, I think I made the video, posted it, and like never even like, I think I'd never even logged into my YouTube account for like a long time. And then one time I was like, you know what? You know, I think it asked you like sign in to verify you're 18 or some shit. So I signed in, and that video had like fucking, what was it? It had like 300,000 views. 300,000 views. I think right now it's at like 400,000.
Bro, that's a lot.
And it was just like a video of at a fucking party dancing cumbia chola. I don't know if you remember.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, dude, when I was reading the comments, bro, people was fucking hating. I was like,
way,
yo,
really?
yeah. And I was looking at the analytics and shit. I mean, people were looking for, like, the main ones was from Cali. Like a shitload of people from California, because I guess it's their thing. But like, yo, I mean, I was reading like, you know, people were saying that the dance was fucking stupid, like pinches indios, fucking.
I've seen comments like that, like on those type of videos.
Yeah, but I got one of those. I think right now on YouTube, I got like 300 subscribers. I'm like, man, shit, more than the podcast. We're trying to get up there though. We working.
No, hell yeah, bro. You just gotta grind, bro. Just every day.
See, that's one thing we were talking about it with our, I think like our last guest, the Diamond, right? Whenever Diamond, we had Diamond on. Jaime, yeah. But you know, it's like right now we're starting. We did start last year, but we kind of like, I think we went on like did like 8 to 10 videos or something like that. And we took a long ass break, which we were like, fuck, man, like we need to. If we start again, we need to stay committed. Yeah, because that's what everybody does. You know what I'm saying? Once you start, you got to keep going.
You got to be consistent, bro.
Because it's just like that one video that's gonna take.
It takes one video.
Yeah.
One video to blow up, and the rest.
Which video was it for you?
That blew up? Like
that got you to like the next step.
It was a mini vlog, bro. It was at St. Matthew's Mall. That one hit over 100,000 views. Yeah. You know, it's a lot, you know, and I was like, oh shit. Then I did it again. The exact like style. Yeah. It blew up again. 200K. Did it again. Like, I think 800,000. Shit. And just back to back to back to back. I'm like, bro, this is it. You know?
How many views is okay, this is a good video, and how many views is it like,
okay, so
this video's bad?
You'll know when you start to like, you know, be consistent with the views and stuff. You get to like, you get used to it, and like you find the algorithm and like the flow of your views. If you in 10 minutes, bro, if you get over like 10K views, that video's going viral, like over 1 million views, bro. In 10 minutes, if your video's over 10,000 views in 10 minutes, it's blown up. But like, if it's like, for me, if a video in 10 minutes is over like 1,000 views, it'll do decent, you know. It'll do really good. You know, not bad, but it'll do good. But bro, this the video that really blew me the fuck up was, I think it's at like 10 million views. Shit. It was when I got my hamster, bro. At PetSmart. Yeah, bro. That one's the one that really blew me the fuck up, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Dude, I seen that video when you had first posted. Like, this motherfucker got a hamster. What they about to do with this mug, bro? Damn. Look at Ray die, bro.
Bro, it recently died, bro. Passed away.
Yeah,
bro.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to Fercho. That's his name.
Do they turn stiff when it?
Bro, when he passed away, I was in Miami, bro.
Damn.
My brother texted me. He's like, "Yo, bro, the hamster died." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, he's gone."
Yeah, I said, "Well, bro,
he's gone, bro." I'm like, "No way." Yeah, bro.
He wasn't playing dead.
Did you know?
Nah.
Did you know hamsters? A lot of the times, people mistake hamsters being dead because
I've seen that
hibernate.
Oh, really?
And their heartbeats get really, really, really slow.
That's what I was about to say.
I didn't know that. That's probably
and a lot of people like, yeah, they'll bury them or they're like throw them away and, and they're still alive.
But what if he's alive?
Was alive.
It is winter, bro. It's winter, so they can be hibernating.
Oh my god,
bro, it probably got
I
cold.
didn't know that.
Bro's about to go on TikTok and make a quick video.
Like, yo,
Hey, bro wakes up down the toilet.
Damn. We should make a TikTok. Man, guess what I just learned today?
don't bury your hamster, bro.
Double check, triple check.
Yeah, I've seen posts where people have made the mistake to do that, and you got people. You should have never done that. You know, they go through hibernation, they stop, their heartbeat like slows down and everything.
Dude, I did not know that.
Damn, bro.
And knowing Luis, bro, my little brother, his dumb ass would be like, "Oh, he's dead."
Puts him in the shoebox.
Puts him in the shoebox.
In the
Boom.
trash.
Yes, bro. Oh my gosh.
Damn, bro. How long did you have him?
Like 2 years.
Oh shit, they live that long?
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. They told me it was
probably the lifespan though.
Yeah. They told me it was only for a year. Like they live up to a year. I'm like, okay. A year passes, and like a year and a half passes. But I'm like, damn, this dude's still alive. He's you know,
we must be doing all right.
Yeah, bro just got 100 followers.
Damn.
I'm just playing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all did?
You.
What do you mean?
Nah.
Now I was saying you just got us 100 followers more.
They live 2 to 3 years.
He was probably dead. He's probably dead.
Yeah, he was probably dead. Yeah.
He probably missed you and was like, George,
come back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, out of all the content that you've dropped, which one is your most favorite one? Doesn't have to be the most viral one. It could have even been one that maybe got slept on, didn't get all the views that you expected. It was
favorite piece of content you've made.
Damn, that's a hard one. Let's see. Not gonna lie, it was the recent one I did, bro. Not gonna lie, it's the recent one I did where like cute nicknames to call your girlfriends in Spanish.
Bro,
but it wasn't.
Took me out.
It
bro.
wasn't actual like
yeah.
cute. It was like disrespectful ass like bad words in Spanish. You know, like gorda.
How'd it go? Do it.
Pendeja. I was like, this one goes for the people that don't speak Spanish. I'm gonna put you on some game.
Yeah.
All right. If you got a girlfriend that speaks Spanish, these are some cute nicknames you can call your Hispanic girlfriend. Number 1, gorda. This one means like my love. You know. And I did it like it was like 3. I did like 3, and bro, that shit blew up. But like obviously that's not why I like it.
Yeah.
It's because like
the
interactions, the people, the commenting. It's like people were like, bro. It's like, bro, thanks to you, I gotta sleep on the couch now or whatever.
I went through the comments.
Thanks to you, my girl kicked me out, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks for the lesson,
like,
bro. I'm single now.
Yeah, he's like, thank you, bro. Now I have a broken arm, a black eye, and a broken leg or some shit. It's funny as fuck.
No, man. Yeah, I was watching those, but yeah, you were saying.
I think a lot of people now make content just to see what the comments say.
Yeah, that's honestly like it's all about engaging with your audience, bro. You want people to like comment on your video. You want people to like, oh, this guy's funny. Like, let me follow him, and then is he gonna post again tomorrow? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
honestly like, that's basically, you're an influencer, bro. You know?
Yeah.
That's basically what it is, bro. You gotta influence the audience. You know?
Yeah.
Make them laugh or teach them something. It's all. That's really what it is, bro. You know? Yeah.
No, I feel you. One of the ones that I was watching too, and I think it's a, I don't know how you would refer to, like a collaboration with you and Will.
Yeah.
Whenever y'all were doing the ex-girlfriend ones, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Them shits are funny as fuck. The first one I seen, I was like, dog, ain't no way, bro. But yeah, when I first saw Will, right, and I think he was recording, I think it was one of your buddies where he was making the little female voice.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what the fuck? Ain't no way. That's crazy. And then he started doing the ex-girlfriend videos with you.
Yeah.
I was like, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, I didn't have a video to post, bro, because at the time I was posting mini vlogs, but they were dying down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta do something else, you know?
Do something.
So I was thinking about it, and I was like, bro, I think ex videos are relatable, dude, you know?
Yeah.
Because everybody has an ex.
Yeah.
Everybody has an ex, you know.
Oh, I thought you meant the other X videos.
No. Bro, when I tell people, when people ask me, yo, what kind of videos do you do? I'm like, oh, I do X videos, bro. And they're like,
yeah.
Oh, for real?
Like X.com.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that shit's funny. He's like, oh, bro, who you be fucking? I'm like, what? No. I meant like ex, like your like girlfriend ex. He's like, oh. And then they get like so like not interested anymore. Like, oh, that's cool, bro. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? Yeah, the X videos, bro. Like, as mini vlogs were dying down, I was like, I gotta think of something, bro. And I thought about the X shit. Yeah. I told Will, I was like, here, record this and do your girl voice. All right. He's like, all right, bet. I recorded it, bro, and I did the X video, and it was so relatable, bro. Because at the end, it was where like we basically, you know. Yeah, we did the nasty, you know, and then I'm like, hey, I gotta go, you know, I got shit to do, and she's like, oh my god, you're always doing this. I knew it, like you're disgusting, or like you're always gonna be a cheater. This I'll be back
next week.
yeah. And then, bro, that video blew up. It had like 2 million, bro. Dude, and I was like, damn.
Besides Will, who's your favorite collaborator? Who's like the person
that I like to collab with?
Yeah. Ooh. Or who's your favorite one you have collaborated? Either it just been one time or multiple times.
Dude, not gonna lie, it's gotta be Will, dude.
Besides Will.
Will's number 1 and number 2.
He's my top 5.
I'm gonna say, damn. People I've collabed with. I'm gonna say Christian, bro.
That's
Fefo dude. Fefo.
Yeah, Fefo and the Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man dude, yeah.
The Mofongo guy.
The Mofongo guy, yeah. Dude, he's funny.
Bro.
Shout out to all the other influencers I collab with, though. Y'all fucking hilarious, bro, too.
Sir. We'll tag them. See if they you know.
Yeah. Don't take it the wrong way.
Repost it. Nah, man, but yeah, when I seen you on TikTok with those guys, I think y'all had went on a trip or something, right?
Yeah, we went to Florida.
To Florida, you met up with them. Is that that's where they reside?
Yeah, that's where they stay in Florida. Yeah.
There was a couple of them though. It was like you. It was you, Will,
me, Will, Christian, Amanda,
the Gordito
Yoshi
dude,
girl, and the Rico. Rico.
Is that his name?
Rico. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rico.
Is he Mexican? Right.
He's Mexican. Yeah.
Yeah. He's funny as shit. Cause I had seen his videos on TikTok before, and I'm like, damn, bro, George is hanging out with these fucking dudes, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck. Yeah. And Chance is one of them too. Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good, bro. Dude. And what's the girl's name?
Amanda.
The
Mexican Yoshi girl.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, her. Amanda.
You think that would like that's what we were talking about earlier? Like it takes the one video. I think it was that video.
She literally had like 200K followers on TikTok. She made that video and now she's at like 2 million. Yeah, that video almost has like 100 million views.
That's wild, and people keep like referring her to that. Like that exactly. Yeah. Are you the Mexican Yoshi? Yeah. I think they did a video with what's the dude? But they were doing I forgot, but it was him. It was Will, her, and Christian, and they were doing a video for like I don't know if it was like dating or something like that, or
on the YouTube channel.
On that YouTube channel. Oh, for that one guy. I forgot his name, dude.
Damn.
I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, they did a dating thing where they were behind the curtains and
the
shit.
Blind dating.
The blind dating thing. Yeah. Will was there. It was Will, Amanda, and Christian. Yeah. It was them three.
David.
That's
David Alvarez.
Yeah, David.
Yeah. Dude, I used to watch him too because I think he made a couple. I don't know. Did he ever collab with Super?
He did.
Super Ego? I think that's where I remember him from.
Yeah, he did.
But now he's taking off. Yeah. We were talking earlier before we started recording. You were talking about you might be. I'm
gonna try.
Pretty close.
Yeah, I'm literally one person away to collab.
Is that top secret or should we?
Top secret.
Bro, you just mentioned it.
I know, bro. To us, off camera.
No, it's not. No.
Okay. No. Yeah, man. So.
Yeah, bro.
But I mean, that's what it. Can I say it? Yeah. Like Super Ego?
Yeah, Super Ego.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the guys that I started watching whenever I was younger too. Then, Super Ego and them, bro. Their skits were fucking hilarious. They had one where they were, what is it? I'm a brown ass bitch. They fucking had me dead, bro. I'm like, bro, low key, I was like, bro, I want to meet these guys, bro. Like if I started, making content and stuff, I was like, hopefully if I do, but I never did. It was just one of those regrets. But I was like, bro, like these motherfuckers are funny as shit. Yeah, like, hilarious. Where do they live? I'm gonna go to Cali just to find them.
I think them and Ryan Higa are the pioneers.
What was it, nigga Higa? Bro, yeah.
What'd you say?
What? Nigga Higa, bro. That's what his name was.
What is it?
What?
Nah. You know what I'm saying? Like when I found that video, I was like, bro, how's he get away with this? Yeah. Because it was like, I think the first YouTube video that went crazy that I seen was from him, Ryan Higa. and it was like how to be a ninja or something like that. And they were just fucking stupid as shit. Or how to be like, I forgot what the names were, but they were like way old.
They did parkour shit too, no?
Yeah.
Like horse parkour. Yeah, parkours. Yes, bro. I remember watching those, dude. Yeah.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
Sergio Rasta, that was another one back in the day.
Yeah.
Who?
You don't know who Sergio Rasta is?
I probably do.
I think he did like vlogs. I think he did vlogs, right? Vlogs, but like it was him and
I think he was at like Chicago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But like he vanished just like.
Well, the reason why, apparently I heard that he was
Look it up, Jamie.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a fact checker.
He's our fact checker.
Oh yeah?
Fact checker / camera guy, fucking
/ extra.
Extra, just in case.
Shout out to him.
Shout out Marks.
Yep.
Hey, he needs a bigger chair.
We need a bigger room in general.
Hey, you know what I told him? I was like, we need to get him one of them chairs that you like, they unfold so you can eat in your living room and watch TV. I was like, we need to get him one of those. Nah, but yeah, I mean, the Ryan Higa and Super Ego, those guys, man, like
all those guys back then, yeah.
Dude, like watching those videos, man, I was like,
and who's the other cholo guy, bro? Lil Moco? Is that his name?
Yeah,
Lil Moco,
yeah.
Lil Moco was popping too.
He still does TikTok content.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
dude's got
that kid or that guy.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say, I remember him. Apparently,
Well, there was rumors that he had passed away as
Oh,
well,
really?
and then there was other rumors.
I heard rumors that, and I don't know if he ended up explaining. He made a video where he explained why he had disappeared. Do you want more, bro? More grape juice? It's up to
no,
you.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
But now apparently people were like saying that he was like, telling people like, yo, if you send me 500, I'll do this for you, and basically started scamming people is what the whole thing was. And then people started, to unfollow him and shit. And
Damn.
he stopped making videos because of some shit, whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It just
Damn.
Do you get recognized?
Who, me?
On the street?
that's a
Bro, not gonna lie, it barely happens. It's all not really, but when it happens, bro, that shit, like, it feels good, bro. It's like, damn. I be getting recognized at like quinces and stuff, bro, low key. But like, I don't go no more.
At the quinceañera, bro was at every quinceañera, bro. Bro was a chambelán.
Yeah, bro.
When he gets a few more 1,000 hits over $1 million, they're better be like, that guy was my chambelán.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Do you think the first meal was hard to get?
The first meal, dude.
Because how long have you been like close to a meal?
Bro, like, I think it's been like a few months. It's been a few months, bro. Like, it's because like
gonna get there, bro.
Ever since like that TikTok ban shit, bro, I'm just like, bro, like I wouldn't say motivation, but like the
it can hurt. That's like
bro.
bro got PTSD. That's what
I'm
it is.
like,
Post-traumatic
bro, like,
stress.
bro, like what the
Bro,
hell?
stress
It's like
is
a
fuck.
reality.
Like they don't
hit,
care
like,
about us, It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Like we're basically putting your platform like worldwide. Like we're the influencers are the reason why TikTok's big, bro.
Yeah.
And they just want to like delete it. And it wasn't even the owner of TikTok. It was like, what is it, the government or something?
That's what I was gonna say.
They're
The government.
the government's the ones trying to delete the shit, and it was I'm just like, damn, like what the
Yeah.
fuck? And
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a Milli though soon.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure. You gotta
I
manifest
feel like
that
it's harder
shit.
on Instagram though.
Yeah.
It's way harder on Instagram to get
But
a
you gonna
Milli.
get there, bro. I think you still got lots of moves you're gonna make.
No, yeah. Yeah.
When did you make your biggest leap?
Leap?
Yeah.
It was when I was doing I think it was like a year ago when I was doing the mini vlogs, bro. I went from like in like a week, bro. I gained like over 400,000 followers on TikTok.
God damn.
In a week, and I was like, holy shit, bro, And
Bro,
then
feel like he's like,
I was like,
400.
I was like, damn.
Did you say 400,000 in a week?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Crazy. I was gaining like,
Bro was like, I'm about to get paid.
I was like,
no more quinceañeras.
no more, yeah, bro.
Let me get an OnlyFans. I know all these.
That was
moves
the
have to
biggest
pull up.
leap, bro. I was like, holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
And like, you know how you check the what's that shit? The analytics and stuff. The analytics, and I was like, holy shit, bro. Like the account views I have, like the accounts reached, bro, is just up, bro. I'm like, damn. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. That's the biggest leap I had. Yeah.
But like you said, it's good because you have to keep. It's not just making the videos. You have to also maintain that
flow,
the flow, and like with your engagement with the audience.
That's the hardest
and the
thing. It got to me to where like, bro, I've lost followers before, bro. Like,
how's that
on
feel?
TikTok and Instagram, bro. I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck's going on?
Putos.
You know? I'm like, why are
Fuck
people
y'all
following,
bitches.
bro? But it's
No.
all about like keep going. Like honestly, I was like, damn, I'm gonna just stop, bro. You know, like
you have
fuck it. You know? But now I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna make another video, bro, and then the video blew up and I gained like 3,000 followers more, and I'm just like, okay, you know, I just gotta keep going, bro. You know, I can't give up and shit.
Yeah.
Can't let it get to me, bro.
Is it what's the difference between making a TikTok video and a YouTube video? Do you have like different processes? Ways of
okay. So
how do you come up with the ideas and all that
me?
stuff too? Yeah.
Okay, so on TikTok, it's a short term video. You know, it's a lot shorter. It's like 30 to a minute. You know, which isn't long, bro. So it's like quick. You get the thing about TikTok. It's the beginning of the video that catches the people's eye and shit. You know, that's honestly what you got to do. That, and then on YouTube, I make it more vlogging type of style.
Yeah.
I like people to feel like they're there with us wherever we're at.
There
You know,
you go.
like recently I did a vlogathon in Miami.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I wanted people to like be a part of that, you know,
Yeah.
like, oh my God, that shit look lit. You know, it feels like I'm there, you know, that's the goal. Obviously I'm not there yet, but you know, I'm obviously going to get better at it and just,
Man, I was one of those people. I was watching this vlogathon. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm over at work and shit. I'm clocking in.
See,
bro.
those type of vlogs are good. So there's I think I've they all know, but I've been watching the Chicos Tóxicos.
oh yeah,
Funny,
dude, funny as fuck.
And they got the dude Felipito.
Yeah, I actually know Felipito, bro.
Really?
Damn.
Damn.
I actually know him.
You gonna do one with them and all that?
He lives in LA. That's the goal. You know, I'm gonna see what's up. You know, he's funny as fuck.
Oh my God! I
Hilarious,
think he
bro.
recently broke 100K on his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, he actually did. Yeah, that shit's. I think he recently did a video with what's her name, Violet Myers. You guys know who?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know.
saying,
who,
no,
I
no,
don't know who
I'm
that
saying
is.
I watched the vlog. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know.
Halloween party.
No, yeah.
Oh, the
Violet Myers. Saved
Brandon.
on my notes.
The guy. Hey, the guy Brandon. You remember the Halloween costume I wore at Atomic?
Yeah.
The breathalyzer. He was wearing that.
Felipe?
No,
Or-
his buddy, the Brandon, the smaller one.
Oh yeah.
He was wearing the
He was
breathalyzer.
wearing that. Yeah.
I wore that at Atomic.
Yeah.
I
Does that work? Does it work?
I think I'd be
Yeah, that's
tall like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's short, so the girls have to, You George walking around, you're just slapping people in the face with it. With the breathalyzer stick. I mean, that's what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
You know, just saying.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Though, like I said, that you know him. Like I said, it's crazy. Like you said, when they drop their vlogs, like I said, it makes you feel like you're there.
Yeah. That's honestly what I'm trying to do, bro. Make the audience.
You gonna make
like
a video
there.
with what's her name, bro? Dude makes a video with her all the time.
Sarah Safari,
Sarah Safari. Oh yeah, the girl, the gym girl.
gym
Yeah.
girl.
Bro, she's obsessed with Felipe, bro.
But they just dropped another one. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she's obsessed with him. Nah, bro, she's cool as fuck, bro. I don't know
Go
her.
pull up, hey Felipe. Let me say what's up, to Sarah.
He's gonna be, come on, George, don't play with me, man.
Hey, bro, you trying to get big, ain't you, bro?
I am
That's the
actually,
trainer
yeah,
right
you're
there.
right.
Show
You're
trainer.
right, for real. You're right. Hell
You know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Next thing you know, he's gonna start doing what
trainer.
Felipe does. Run it up.
Nah, yeah. Nah, Sarah Safari. I haven't met her, but from what I've seen from videos and stuff, like she's like a genuine person, bro. She's
Yeah,
cool as fuck.
seems
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, she seems cool, bro.
Nah, so how was that Miami trip? You were talking about it earlier. You know, you were doing the vlogs.
The
You
vlogs.
were down there with who? It was Will.
Me, Will, and Rudy.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we were there for a whole month.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro, for a whole month.
That's crazy. Who financed that?
He said finance.
We all did. We split.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing y'all had fun. I know he was
Bro.
doing vlogs every day, bro. Like
Yeah.
I was trying to watch some of them, but you know, of course, I'm at work and shit.
Yeah.
But nah, I know he was. Will was doing like a vlog with
He was
old
doing
girl.
Twitch like
There
streams.
was one I seen you in it, bro. It was the one where he was recording a song, bro. I was like, bro, he was doing the girl voice.
in the studio.
Yeah, in the studio.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
man?
we were actually in the studio with Chris Palace, bro. He made a song with Rao.
Yeah,
That dude,
That's
that dude Chris Palace, bro.
crazy.
He actually makes good music. He's
Yeah?
actually fire. Yeah,
that's nice.
yeah, bro.
What's your dream destination? Like, do you have
The goal,
the goal of where you want to live? And
I thought
Not
about that. I
Louisville.
thought, yeah, not here.
You trying to get out of here,
I'm
bro?
trying to get the fuck out of here, bro. You know, obviously, I'm not trying to throw. You know, I'm not trying to talk shit about where I was born and raised. You know, shout out to Louisville, but nah, Louisville's just not it, bro. I compare this to Miami, dude. I'm just like, dude, Louisville's dead, bro. Like,
¿Son las nalgonas or what?
He said, I mean,
I feel like there's like 3 content creating hubs. There's like LA,
there's LA, Miami,
New York,
Chicago, Texas.
The big cities, yeah.
Texas
Houston,
is a big one.
Fucking
bro.
All those places.
Yeah, bro. It's just, I think the biggest one, I'll say biggest
Miami.
too, is Miami and LA.
For sure.
Yeah. But I think Miami's becoming the new LA.
You think?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's about to like flood, so don't got a lot of time on it. No, I'm playing. But yeah, so is that where you're thinking?
Miami?
Is that where you're?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Miami, like from all the places I've visited, it's either Miami or Chicago.
Nice.
have you been to LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in LA once, and not gonna lie, it's fun and it's lit, but the party life down there, I don't think it's it. I don't like it. It's like
party.
it's not, I don't know, it's like ghetto. Not against LA, bro. LA's lit though. Like for content, it's fire. For content wise, there's a lot of stuff to do in LA.
Yeah.
But the party life, I don't know. I didn't like it, bro.
I know why he really want to go to Miami, bro. I know the real one, the fan bus.
Dude.
Bro's trying to be on the sidewalk. Bro's trying to be on the sidewalk.
The fan bus is in Miami, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Huh?
How you know?
Yeah.
Hey! I was watching his videos. That's how I know, bro.
You got one with them?
No. Actually, I can though.
Whoa.
I asked.
Would you?
I don't know. I thought about it, bro. I asked, the girl that asked the questions, right?
Yeah.
And I she was at the party. Well, the day after the party,
That's
'cause
what I
it was
was
it was content day.
Yeah.
They pulled up and shit, and she was talking. I'm like, bro, I recognize that voice, bro. I'm like, I know you from somewhere.
Bro closed his eyes and
Yeah. I was like, hold on,
that's where.
It was the best one ever.
Yeah. I was like, I know that voice, and I go, I asked her like, are you the girl that asked the question that interviews the people in the family? She's like, yes, that's me. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, I'm a huge fan. She's like, really? I was like, yes, I'm a big fan. She's like, oh my god, thank you.
Bro got the gold membership on X videos.
Bro, I didn't ask right away. We just we did the videos. We caught a vibe. It wasn't just me and her. It was like me and her, Will, and other people. Mm-hmm. We caught the vibe and shit. And then I asked her. I was like, hey, if I wanted to be on this, can I? And she's like, yeah, of course. I'm like, nah. And she goes, yeah, we just gotta plan it and we'll just
find the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, no fucking way.
Damn. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
Hey, you don't know?
I don't know.
But you said you thought about it?
I thought about it and I was like, nah, I can't, dude. Because imagine if I did it and now we're here and
then,
it's just like.
Then your mom sees it. She's like,
I don't know.
Fucking knew it.
Imagine.
Fucking knew it.
Mijo, esas cochinadas.
My brother sees it. Hey, bro. I was like, I didn't know you were on there.
He said, I want to be on there with you.
Yo.
Nah, but yeah, the fan bus, bro. I was like, bro, I told Will, I was like, we should write our names on here. He's like, I don't think they'll let us, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna ask. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Because we were already inside, bro. And like, I was like, hey, can we write our names on here? She goes, yeah. I was like, no way, bro. I said, there's a marker right there. I'm like, man, I grabbed that marker. I'm like, record this. You know what? I'm like, fuck it. I'll write my name on Instagram and shit. Dude.
Next one I watch, I'm literally just
my name's
watching.
on. My name's
I'm just
on there.
looking for George's fucking name on there, bro. I'm gonna pause every second. I'm gonna pause every time it shows the
There
roof.
it is.
Oh, look.
I'm gonna do it. We're gonna post that shit. We're gonna clip it. We're going on their next video.
It's in the middle. It's in the middle. All right.
It's in the middle.
Yeah.
In the middle.
It's in the middle.
Right I think I seen the video where you and Will were signing it.
Yeah.
I think y'all recorded it, and I was like, okay, next time I watch it, I'm gonna be looking for that shit. Fuck the girl.
Bro,
Fuck the fucking.
I'm just like, I'm looking for, instead of watching the video, I'm like, where's this dude's name at? Nah, yeah, dude, my name's on there, bro.
I remember that day when you was up there, bro, because I had seen something about it. I think it was on Will's thing, and then I went to use because I was like, bro, I know George is up there with him, bro. So anyways, I went, and then I was like, bro, they're fucking on the fan bus. What the fuck? I was at a quinceañera, bro, at the time. I don't know if you know, but I think, I texted you. I was like, bro, are you fucking really, y'all about to do this shit for real? Because I'm thinking like, there's no way. It's at this point now. Like, y'all about to record porn, bro? This is fucking crazy.
They better get paid.
I said, send the link, bro.
Bro, when Will posted that video of him collabing with the fan bus, everybody in the comments like, yo, where's the link? Where can I find this video? Where's the link? Where's the link?
See your dick.
Bro. And what's crazy is that Will could have made so much money off that video.
Like
by making
a real one.
No.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, he would have been like in a way scamming his people, like the people watching the video. If he would have made an OF, he would have made an OF account. OF account. Posted the exact same video on there, the exact same one.
Oh, it would have.
And then he would have posted the video, and then like obviously with the girls, it's like clickbait, you know?
Yeah, it is because nothing ever happened.
Exactly. Yeah. So he posted that on his story. He posts the link on his story that leads them to the OF video. But obviously, you got to pay for that shit. You got to watch it. So people are thinking like, "Oh my god, he actually did one. So let me pay for this and watch it." Yeah, but it's the exact same reel. Yeah. So nothing happened. And then, bro, he would have made so much money because that video blew the fuck up.
For sure. I would say that he did the ethical thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he cared more about his audience.
That's what he said. He's like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna do that to my audience, bro. You know, I'm like, I can't do that.
I mean, you'll lose some traction. That's like you said, it's a little bit scammy, but
I think it sticks with you too.
Yeah, it does. It's like this guy, like, oh, this guy's like, he's a liar, bro. This and that, you know.
I was gonna tell George, yo, FaceTime me when it's happening.
My friend wanted to see.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
But the girls that were on there, bro, like, not gonna lie, like, dude,
it was tempting.
It was that, and like,
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Like, someone showed me their content that they make, bro. I'm just like, damn.
You saw somebody's.
Yeah, I mean, he showed me. I'm like, bro, that's them. He's like, yeah, this is them, bro. I'm like, no way. Yeah, bro.
Damn.
They look normal,
bro. Bro, OF girls make money, bro.
Oh shit, for sure, dude.
Money.
I think I came across like little shorts on Instagram, like some OF girls, and like they're in a podcast. They're talking about how much do you make. One of them's like, well, the other girl, she makes like 3.2 mil a month. The other one, I'm at 1.24. The other one, she's like at 800K.
The girl that be hanging out with David Dobrik, Corinna Koff or something like that.
She's one of the biggest.
She's one of the biggest ones.
She's one of the biggest ones. Her and that one girl, Sophie Rain, dude.
That's the one I was.
Bro, she made 40 million in a year.
Bruh.
Fucking insane.
Crazy as fuck.
Fucking insane, dude.
And I'm literally like at home broke as fuck. Like, damn.
That's LeBron James numbers.
Yes, it is. It is, bro.
Like, that's fucking insane.
Yes, bro. And Corinna Kampf, like, when she started to do OF, her first month she made, I think, 4 million.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
And didn't do nothing but post titty pics, bro.
Yes, bro.
Scam. I don't know. Chill. Nah, man. But yeah, so do you talking about, because I know you said that David Dobrik, one of your, one of the vlogging stuff.
Yeah.
If you ever got the chance to do some content with him, would you?
Dude, yeah, hell yeah, bro. Regardless of what's been going on about like what he did and shit.
Wait, what'd he do? I'm confused.
You didn't hear? Like, it wasn't recent. This was like years ago. Jeff.
Oh,
about how with Jeff? Yeah,
Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, low key though. I think it's a 50-50, bro.
It is,
it's
bro, because like
if you knew that shit was dangerous,
and he still
why
decided
the fuck would you do it?
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm on low key. Just to be clear, bro. I'm on David Dobrik's side. Not because I support him, but it's you're a grown up, bro.
Yeah,
18, 19, 20, 21.
No, they're like pushing 30, bro.
That's what I'm saying. But like at the time when that shit happened, they were like 25, 26.
Yeah, 25, yeah.
I'm like, bro, you have to realize, you have to understand that when something's dangerous and you decide to still go for it.
What is it? What was it?
It was a forklift. No, it wasn't a forklift. It was a
crane.
A crane. Yeah, it was a crane, and they had it, and it was swinging around and shit. However, David Dobrik was being goofy. I mean, but you could have let go anytime.
That's what you could have let. You're in water.
Exactly.
You could have let go easily and just jump in water.
He decided to stay. But the thing is, at that age, bro, it's like, okay, bro, like, is this dangerous or not? Can I fucking die? Yes or no?
And he almost did. He almost did, bro.
Yeah.
And
that shit was crazy.
But David Dobrik's the main one that influenced me to do what I do now, bro.
He recently made like a comeback to YouTube, didn't he?
Yeah.
Bro, that dude's ripped now.
Yeah, I was about to say that,
bro. That's the only time I was a little gay, bro. I was like, yo,
Nah, yeah.
David Dobrik looking nice, cut.
Yes, bro. Like,
I almost signed up for this shit.
Oh, he almost got me. Zila?
Yeah, he almost got me low key. I put in the my name, my last name, my height, fucking 5'5", rounded up to 5'6". And
rounded down the weight.
Chill,
what's the weight?
Chill. We ain't got to worry about that. I think I'm pushing 180, bro, which is kind of low key depressing. I was like, yo,
that's not bad.
I'm 5'5", 180. That's a fat motherfucker, bro.
But that is muscle though.
I guess. I don't know, bro. You can round up the muscle too. Nah, but I did the whole thing, and then it said, the David Dobrik, the transformation challenge.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah, that's the one. That's the one I saw. I clicked on it, and then it said like 150. I'm like, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and close that out and go back to watching Netflix.
Like, no. You were $150 away for like a six pack, bro.
$150 away from looking like David Dobrik.
For real,
but then
dude.
I don't got the money like him, bro. Shit. Bro just eats bananas and shit. He got the girl that cooked for him. What's her name? Shit, I forgot. His assistant.
Oh, Natalie?
Girl.
No. The blonde girl. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Natalie's not his assistant anymore because she's big now.
Yeah, she's big now. Yeah. I know you're talking about the blonde girl.
She started modeling too.
Yeah. This guy knows everything, though.
Nah, man, but we were talking earlier. You gotta, I don't know, we're gonna talk about it, so it can help you a little bit.
Okay.
To our 100 and something subscribers on YouTube.
No, but yeah.
You got a new song coming out, bro.
I do, yeah. I got a new song coming out. It comes out Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
What genre would you say it is?
Reggaeton. Latin, reggaeton.
Mexican doing reggaeton.
That's crazy. You never thought you would see the day.
Right?
No, it's more popular now. Mexicans are. That's all they. Yeah, that's all they listen to.
A lot of people. Dude, reggaeton's worldwide, bro.
Yeah,
it's everywhere.
So what pushed you to kind of go into that?
The music?
And to spread your...
Dude, I just like listening to music, bro. And I'm just like, bro, I feel like I can make a song, bro. I can make a song, When I was in Miami, one of my boys down there is a producer. Shout out to Gasca.
Yes, sir.
I told him, bro, let's make a song. He's like, let's do it, bro.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you want to do it by yourself? I'm like, no, hop on this bitch with me, He's like, bet, bro.
I'm scared.
He's a producer, bro. So like, he basically did everything. He did everything and shit.
I think I seen, because I was watching your vlogathons whenever you were putting them out with Gasca and stuff.
Yeah.
He seems like a cool ass dude.
Bro, he's cool as fuck,
yeah,
bro.
when y'all went to that party in Miami.
In Miami, yeah.
Bro got fucked up, bro. Was like, I saw the video.
I did. Bro, I got fucked up, man.
They was holding him and shit.
Dude,
bro couldn't hold himself.
I was gone, dude. Like I literally fell asleep on top of like a grill. I swear to God. I swear.
Whenever somebody said bro's cooking, he took that
Bro took it literal.
For real, yeah. I was dead, bro. Like
yeah. So you made this song. So what it's gonna come out Wednesday.
Wednesday. When this episode comes out, right?
When this episode comes out.
Can we get a sneak peek?
We're probably gonna do a little a sneak peek.
Right
Okay.
now?
Yeah, sure. Put it up to the mic.
Okay, but
Let's see what we got.
It's called Catchy. All right.
Catchy.
It's
Welcome
called
to the
Catchy.
5 Fingers of Death.
Right,
hey, next thing you know, Apple Music #1.
Shit.
You never know.
Yes, sir.
We had him on the first podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully, bro. Hopefully, who knows?
Tracas.
That's the label I put.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what label I'm in. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just make a label.
Yeah, that could fucking work, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That could work.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
This is it right here.
Okay. I'm already trying to grind on the bitch.
What is that? You right there?
No. This one's it.
I'm trying to hear Jordan. Is that you?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's me.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah. It sounded like you got to be like halfway orgasm when you say that shit. That's good, dude.
That sounds pretty.
That's fire. Yeah.
That's gonna be good, bro. I fucks with it, bro.
I appreciate it.
Bro, it's funny because I think I hit you up about this shit because I kept seeing it on fucking Instagram everywhere. I'm like,
He's been sharing it like.
yeah, bro. I went on I'm like, okay. I went on to Apple Music because I got Apple Music. I'm like, let me look this motherfucker up, bro. Who is this fucking guy? Nothing pops up. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who is it? Where do I find the fucking shit? And then, it was like, then I finally found it. It said pre-save. And then I said, who is this? He's like, bro, he's fired.
And it was me.
He just told me that. Low-key, I was trying to put 2 and 2 together. So what's your name on the? Is it?
It's Flaco.
Flaco.
With 2Ks. With 2Ks.
Yes, I was trying to put that together. I was like Flaco.
Why not 3Ks?
Bro, try to get Casaruga. No, man, but he just now told me, bro, that's me. That's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be a good song. I'm excited. I'm gonna save that shit. I'm gonna save that shit. I'm gonna play it. That's gonna be my hype song whenever I go to work and shit.
Bro, you can dance to it. You can
grind to it.
You can fuck to it. Yeah, anything.
You better start listening to reggaeton again.
We'll see.
Yeah. Nah, last time we were when we had Jaime on here, he said he didn't like Bad Bunny. Jaime
you don't like Bad Bunny?
He was like, bro, you a hater, bro.
I just don't like reggaeton.
No. Well, did you see that new Calvin Klein campaign he did?
No.
Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
It's gonna change your mind, bro. Have you seen
it? Pull it up.
Pop it up.
Bad Bunny, Calvin Klein. Bro. Bad Bunny, Calvin Klein.
Marco, pop it up in the episode.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit's fire, bro. It's gonna change. You're gonna start to you're gonna fuck with him.
I think he followed the David Dobrik challenge. That's what he did, bro. Because bro was not that fucking fit.
Yes, bro.
He was not that fit. Bro got
he did wrestling though, didn't he?
Bad Bunny got a 2-pack now, bro.
Look.
Shit.
He pulled a Justin Bieber.
Look. You know. Look
at that.
Pitudo, fool. Nah, man. So yeah, we're getting. One more question that I have for you. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Next 5 to 10 years.
Before you answer that, also, who's the content creator you want to create something with?
Create something with.
So both of those kind of go along together.
Okay. Yeah. So where I see myself in 5 to 10 years is obviously being a model. Like a full-time, not full-time, but
I can see that low key,
a
bro.
model for
I can see that, bro.
Some big.
That's guapo for real.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. For some big brands, designer brands. Hopefully,
Calvin Klein.
Probably, yeah.
Bro, imagine you go to Ross and you fucking trying to buy some calzones and George is on there. What the fuck, bro?
Nah, yeah. A model and obviously doing YouTube and stuff, vlogging and just traveling the world with the vlogs and stuff, bro.
Yeah. Nah, that's good.
Yeah, in next 5 years, yeah.
Who's the creator?
The creator?
Yeah.
Oof. I'm going to say David Dobrik and Kai Cenat.
Damn, the big guys.
The biggest
You
people.
wouldn't do one with the Speed?
I Show Speed? I would, bro, but I've heard, from what I've heard, I heard that dude's like a dick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He kind of low-key, yeah, sometimes you get those
because I met this guy that cut his hair.
Yeah.
And he did a video with him and he told me no, that guy
bro's a dick.
Yeah, bro, I made a video about his haircut and I'm like, yo, how do you like your cut? He just got up and left.
Damn.
And I was just like, damn.
Yup. Stay humble, people.
Yeah.
Stay humble,
bro. His name is Speed.
I mean, yeah. You gotta get out of there. Nah, yeah. I mean, he's doing really good right now, bro. That dude's
he's famous. I think he's probably one of the most famous streamers.
He has more followers than Kevin Durant, bro.
Yeah, I seen that video where Kevin Durant was like,
"Damn,
not being humble," but then he found out the dude has more followers than me.
You got
more followers than me. Fuck.
Yeah, he got humbled. Yeah,
he got humbled for sure.
Yeah,
do you ever see yourself streaming?
Oof, I thought about it, bro. Probably. Yeah. When GTA 6 comes out, I'm streaming that shit.
In there. I'm thinking, dude. I don't even know if you know. I haven't played video games in a
while.
I retired.
Oh yeah.
The homies right here, they probably miss me.
Since this PlayStation thing expired.
Oh yeah. What PlayStation? You got PS4 still?
No. What the fuck? Bro's fuck. Nah, I got a PS5, but I didn't pay for the thing. But then it's
PS Plus?
Huh?
Is that what you're talking about? PS
Yeah,
Plus?
the PlayStation Plus. But I haven't paid for the thing. But I mean, I stopped playing even before it expired. And I was like, I'm not playing no more, so I'm not going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
It's because I don't got time, bro. Like,
I feel you, bro. Yeah. But I've heard that GTA 6 is going to be huge, bro. Like, I've seen podcasts and videos about them talking about how it's going to be like a Bitcoin or some shit, bro. Like, you can make money off that shit, bro.
Yep. Yeah. We'll see.
It's like Fortnite. You know how you have all these skins and shit, and if you want to sell your account, bro, you can make money off that shit by having the rarest skin or some shit. You know? Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's what I've heard. And GTA 6, bro, it's gonna make a lot of people come up and famous, bro, if they stream that shit.
I'm trying to be on that wave.
Just saying, bro.
Learn from them.
I already told them.
Learn from the past, bro. If you didn't do it back then, do it when GTA 6 comes out, please, bro. Because I told Will to make a server.
Yeah.
Bro, you have a big ass fan base. Make a server and people join that shit. You're gonna have, bro. Imagine having Smooth G on there, Super Ego on there, Sleepy Brown, Christian, Rico,
just fucking playing with you,
and just playing everybody in there. You know, like all of us playing with all of them. Shit,
I'm gonna pull
bro.
up the Super Ego and just crack him.
Crack it.
What's up, bitch?
Like just imagine, bro. Like, cause Aiden, you know Aiden Ross, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know Aiden Ross?
Yeah, I think
he said that he was gonna have a server to where like you can make money off that shit, but if he kills you, all that shit's gone. Like it's gone. That's the risk of joining his server. Bro.
Yeah,
like,
I think I seen that. Yeah. I was like, that's some real life shit.
He
bro.
did like, bro. Back then when Fortnite was really popping, bro, Ninja, right?
Yeah.
He had a secret, like a private server with Drake.
Yeah,
bro, and then that dude Speed leaked it, dog. He leaked it and he had to delete the whole fucking thing.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Got fucked over on that. Bro.
And it's just like, damn, bro. You know. But GTA 6, I feel like GTA 6 is gonna change a lot of people's lives, bro.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be on the lookout for it for sure. It's a hyped up game.
Do it, bro.
I told them, I'm like, that's the last game I'm playing, but it's funny because that shit be lasting years, bro. Just like GTA 5.
GTA 5
it's still going on.
I was in 6th grade.
Well, we had it on PS4.
Yeah.
We had a CD version.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It was out on 3.
Then I think
PS3
it was on PS3.
PS3,
we had it
yeah.
on PS3.
Yeah.
PS3, yeah.
Damn.
And then PS4 came out, and then everybody got on PS4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still
bro.
on PS5.
Yeah, it's still on PS5. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Damn,
Yeah,
Three
bro.
console generations.
If I were y'all, bro, like I would get good at GTA. GTA, I go start playing GTA 5 again.
Get used to the controls
get
again.
I'm
good.
fucking poor.
Get
in
good.
GTA.
We stopped because the people in the flying motorcycles just kept killing
Bro, that shit's annoying, dog.
us. Like, damn, bro, we're
It's
trying to
not
show off
fun at all.
our Lamborghini.
Kept getting blown up and shit.
So many sweats on you.
Yes, bro, so many. No, but no, for real, like, I'm not just saying this, but GTA 6 will really change
That might be
a lot of
that's gonna be
people's
a
lives, bro.
revolutionary thing,
Yes,
for sure.
bro. Like the content-wise, streaming-wise,
It's gonna be like a metaverse.
yes,
almost.
bro. Yes,
like, for
bro.
sure.
It's gonna change a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, it'll be
like,
crazy, man.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, man, I wanted to thank you for coming on the
Hell yeah.
podcast. I
Hell yeah.
appreciate you. You
I got
big.
you. Hell yeah.
You're gonna keep getting big. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you for sure, bro.
Thank you.
Keep going hard.
Thank you.
I wrote 3 questions up here, and
Okay.
I kind of figured I'm gonna use them as like little spitfire questions.
Go ahead,
You
go
can
ahead.
answer them, okay?
I bet.
So when was the first time you was at a strip club?
First time at a strip club?
Yeah.
This was recent, bro. This was like,
No,
Yeah.
for real?
yeah, bro. It was in Lexington.
How'd that go?
Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. Like the bouncers that were there, I knew them.
I
swear.
love it.
I know them.
Yeah,
I
bro.
know them. Yeah, I know them. Shout out to them.
Did you get a
And-
lap dance?
No, I didn't, bro. I didn't want to
Bro
get a lap
was-
dance because one of the girls that I was really wanted to like.
I went to school.
That was
with her.
bad. No. Like that's one
Yeah.
of my boys already
Yeah.
hit that. So I was like, never mind.
Recycled.
Yeah.
Next one. Ever drink before turning 21?
I actually didn't. No,
No?
bro.
He was a
I was
good
against
kid,
drinking.
yeah.
I was against drinking before I was 21, bro. But now I'm an
Hey,
alcoholic.
I know his
Yoda?
parents. I know his
I'm an
parents.
alcoholic now.
I'm out here.
Third
bro.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He definitely got proof of that on his TikTok. If y'all want to watch it.
Not yet.
And then last one. When'd you lose your virginity?
I was 16.
Verga. Damn, bro.
Telling your mom. I'm telling your mom.
Sorry, mom. Yeah, I was 16, bro. I was 16 when I lost it.
But yeah, man, appreciate you for coming. Shout out,
appreciate it, bro.
tell people where they can find you on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube,
Bet.
Facebook, right?
Yep. Hey, follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook at WannaBeGeorge.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And you have fun on the chalk room? Yes, sir.
My first ever podcast, bro.
Yes,
This shit was
sir.
fire.
Making history,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
Making history, bro.
We popped his podcast cherry.
Yep.
Before we close it out, just like I had
He had a question last
Go ahead,
time.
yeah.
it's a joke.
All right.
What's Hitler's favorite drink?
Yo.
Fuck. Is it? I don't want to say anything fucked up. What is it? I don't know.
Orange juice. 100% concentrated.
Oh my god. Jeez.
All right, bro.
That's crazy.
All right, thank you, bro. Appreciate it
Hell yeah.
again.
Thank you for
Lots of
having me.
love,
Thank you for
man.
having me. Thank you, bro.
Keep going at it,
Thank you,
man.
man.
Keep going at
Thank
it.
you.
And that's a cut, baby. Yes, sir.
Yes.